Good morning and welcome to the channel. We are back from the speed ring, a crazy weekend. We'll let you know more about that in a separate video, but today we're back on the StreetSpeed717 Z06. Nick is over in the engine build department working on the cylinder heads. Let's go over there and see what he's doing. All right, we got the cylinder heads apart, and we found a couple of small things we're going to clean up. They were a little bit difficult to come apart. It looks like it has an aftermarket lock on it. We had to beat those a little bit to get them out. We're going to go back to the factory lock, which is part of our package. So as you can see here, the locks are a darker color. They don't look factory, so we're going to switch to the factory locks. Had a dual spring on it. Ours uses a pack single spring, which looks like this. So we're gonna go to that spring. The guides checked out okay. The seals were a little bit beat up. We're gonna put new seals in it. The valves were a little bit dirty. We're gonna put the valves in our ultrasonic cleaning tank and see if we can clean up some of this carbon. You don't want to use any abrasives on the intake valves because they have a chrome nitride coating which could get damaged. And we'll put the heads in the ultrasonic tank also and see if we can get those looking nice and clean. So those are going to go into our washroom here and into the ultrasonic cleaning tank. So we'll see what they look like when they come out. All right, the cylinder heads are out of the ultrasonic cleaning tank and they cleaned up really nice. Check them out. Very clean. Especially the intake valves. Looks brand new intake valve. That's the old valve that went through the ultrasonic cleaning tank. There's the exhaust valve, pretty clean too. Nick is about to reassemble here in just a moment. All right, both cylinder heads are assembled, clean, and ready to go. Now they're going over to the car shop. We got Nick over here prepping the camshaft, getting ready to put it back in with some red line pre-lube. All right, we're back in the car shop. As you can see, the block has the ARP studs back into it. Nick's been prepping the surface on the cylinder head surface, and he is putting on the cylinder head gasket, getting ready to put the new cylinder heads on. One thing you'll notice is the bosses for the AFM have been plugged in this block. Normally we use a Katech AFM delete valley cover that bolts on that makes this a lot easier, but since they're already plugged, we're going to just leave it that way, use the factory valley cover, save a few bucks on parts which we could spend somewhere else. You may have also noticed that we've removed the Innovators West 18% overdrive crank balancer and supercharger pulley. We replaced that with an ATI super damper. ATI is our preferred brand for dampers. We work with them on a lot of projects, so we've gone to the ATI. We're going to put on the 15% overdrive pulley onto this damper a little later. We got master fabricator and vehicle technician Greg Dansbury in the house today doing some fabrication on a custom fan shroud. Got a new car in the shop today, an F-body. Going a little old school, but we're putting a Pro Charger on it, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Stock LS1, getting a Pro Charger P1SC. All right, that's gonna do it for today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're coming for the first time, please subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.